Ready, guys and girls? So we're gonna continue our Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 gameplay. Alright, pause that. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. A hot minute. We got the new DLC coming out next month on the 11th. So we're probably gonna pick that up as well if I can. Fucking love this game. I do. This game is so good. It's so immersive and so detailed. And anyone that says that it's not detailed really has not played it. Yay, we reached new in survival.
Greetings.
Greetings. Hope you're doing well, ma'am.
But where have you got to now?
Mutt. There's Mutt. Alright. So now we're gonna go to the Nomad's camp. So we can learn our superpower move. Yeah, we're not gonna stop at a cart. I don't want any combat. Got our good old Pebbles here with us.
They have his back. I'm sorry.
Hello, hello, beautiful people. Also, we're gonna turn off the HDR. As much as the HDR does look good. Wait, is it already off? Yeah, it's already off. Why is it so dark for you guys? Hold on. There we go.
So that was Mrichai.
Good day.
Good day. Good day. Alright, let's see if we can fight Tomcat in the ring here. Yeah, we got some honey to eat. I gotta pick up more honey before we continue on with our adventures. Okay, food. Bum.
How can I help you?
I challenge you.
Good.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to.
Oh yeah, food. Where's my nutrition at?
Be grumpy. Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Useless.
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's
Hell
a
yeah.
training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Watch and learn! Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. That's not it. You have to attack me too. Like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking. Excellent.
Okay.
All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right.
Done.
If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normal, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
Getting the hang of it. Again. Not it. You have to attack me too. Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Beautiful. Try it again.
Boom.
Here's a few more tips. If your
Okay.
opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give
Yes.
them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best.
Thank you, Tomcat.
Thanks, Tomcat.
Tomcat. I like Tomcat. Tomcat's a good person.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would...
I need to make some money.
Stop that whistling! You're behaving like a child.
Okay, we've got a quest there that we've got to do. Okay, we've got a quest there that we've got to do. Report to the blacksmith. Got fast travel for now. There we go.
Greetings, Henrik.
So what is this document?
Yeah.
The less you know, the better. For it is only in the present moment that the mystery of creation is concealed.
Thievery, alchemy, literary quotes. What manner of man are you, Crazel?
I
Yeah,
am
that's a
who
good
I
question,
am,
Grazel.
and it's none of your business.
I need to know. What's in the document? Who wrote it? And why is it so bloody important?
You won't give it a rest, will you?
No.
It's an offer from someone who sells some interesting wares that aren't easy to obtain. You'll be
Oh,
able
okay.
to see what they're for soon enough. Once you get it for me, that is. I'll have a look at the...
Yeah, what does he have? He's got a dagger. I'll take that. Nah, we can sell this hunting sword. We'll sell that too. Ba, 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 ba. Sell that. I'll keep those gloves for now.
I'd like to discuss the...
Sure. Aye. Yep.
Ba, 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 ba.
I'll have a look at the...
Okay, what else does he have for sale? How much money do I have? Got 114. Okay. Ooh, I need to get that eventually. Okay. What can we wear that's good? Here's Watchwell. There we go. Ba-ba-da-da. There we go. There's Ceramine. Constable is we're gonna go and we're gonna steal a lot of things.
Good dog, Mutt. Show me.
Good dice.
Hail, good man. Want to warm up a little?
Greetings, sweet maiden.
Good afternoon.
Christ, pardon me.
Sorry, man.
Maybe you're not...
How are you faring, girl?
Well, you know how it is. We minstrels are always on the move. Times are lean and folk need a laugh.
True.
You're not wrong. The poorer people get, the more they drink and sin, and laugh while they're at it.
The poor
Hell
man
yeah.
sins, the noble sins twice, but the monk and priest are the masters of vice.
True.
What's your name, minstrel girl?
They call me Dancer, but I go by many other names.
And can I hear them?
What a lovely
If you
dance.
come by after a show, maybe I'll let you give me one yourself, handsome. But now, alas, there's no time to perform. We have to leave here in all haste.
Aw.
Why the rush?
Our tricks and Jess rubbed some respectable old farts up the wrong way at the town hall. Our
Aw.
tomcat entertained the bailiff's wife, in the hay,
Oh.
and he caught them in the
Oh.
act.
I bet he didn't find it funny, did he? And they say there's no place for sin anymore.
Indeed. The bailiff don't
Oh.
take to his pizzle being yanked.
I'm afraid it is time to part, minstrel girl.
Farewell, handsome. Maybe our paths will cross again.
I hope so. Okay, I can't talk to him. Mutt. Ooh, that good boy. Come here, Mutt.
Aye, come here.
Aw, fucking love Mutt. You're a good boy, Mutt. Some say you're the bestest of boys.
Gott, du hast echt was drauf.
How can I help you?
Hello.
I heard you have some clothes here that belong to Miller Crazel.
You're damn right I do. They're here waiting for him. Only I had to put them away in a chest in the loft. So I don't have to be constantly reminded of the debt Crazel racked up here. Taking his bloody time he is, the bastard. Those rags have been here for so long, the rats have got into them.
Of course
Why do
they
you
did.
care about them so much anyway?
The miller mentioned them. Said I could take them.
Are you his new lackey or what? Did Zinnek start to get on his nerves?
Well,
Look, I don't really care who takes them. They're a bunch of boring rags. But if you only knew how much work it was to wash out them particular black stains and sew up the burn holes, and most of all, to wash out that awful stench of rotten eggs, blah. Along with Crazel's debt, it'll cost you this
Ooh,
much,
He was making
including
gunpowder.
the price of soap.
come on, Dorothy.
What is it?
Wouldn't you rather I got rid of those clothes once and for all? Don't you know they're cursed?
Cursed? What do you mean, cursed?
Well, I'm not sure how well you know Crazel.
I know he's an odd bloke. Suspicious, too.
He's also in love. With you, that is.
He's in love with me. But what does that have to do with the clothes?
He enchanted them. Whoever washes them is hexed. It confounds their senses. Did you sense something in the air?
Oh no.
Love, perhaps?
Bullshit.
All I sense in the air are stale farts. And that's not how I imagine love.
Well, maybe
Fair.
the spell
Fair,
hasn't
old lady,
started
fair.
working yet. You should give me the clothes before something happens.
Don't you worry. My first impression of Crazel was so strong, I don't think any magic will be able to break through. Either you pay off the debt and the clothes, or leave me alone.
All right. Did they update the music? What is the torch key? Oh yeah, I gotta equip the torch.
Damn. These are some fine thieving clothes.
Alright. Come on, Pebbles.
Come here!
Alright, yeah, we can sell those later on. Alright. Overweight, no. There we go. Alright, now... Okay, so if we go straight down here and around, over this bridge. Okay. So we'll switch over to... keep an eye out for any thieves. Then we gotta get our archery up. That's the next thing that we're gonna do. Hey! Alright, we leveled up in a few things. Stealth, let's see. If opponent defends against your attempt to stun or kill them, penalty in their stats. Oh, okay. We'll hold off on that. Horsemanship, if I remember right, this should take us, yep. Right into the town that we need to go in. That. Oh, it's like a grave. Huh. All right. Yeah. Here. Wait, what outfit am I have on? Oh. Hi, Pupper.
I need something repaired.
Piece of shit. Fucking steel.
God be with you.
Good day to you.
A word about the price.
Sure. Finally! Thank you, Henry. And come again.
So,
All right.
job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Hell yeah.
That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh, they did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to
Yeah.
him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards.
Yeah.
And what about my hands?
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi, they took him to Semin. He might have been innocent in the whole thing.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were only here a while, but that pair was as thick as, well, thieves. And that Franzi could talk his way out from under the
Yeah,
executioner's
sure.
axe.
We'll see. Either way, it's Lord Semin's concern now.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's
Yep.
got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint
Oh,
would
no.
have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how
True.
about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
Hell
A
yeah.
girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to
True.
show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent.
True.
So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel.
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
Fair.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us.
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is,
Oh.
he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia. And folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
There's always a
They
catch.
say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
Okay.
What strange goings on?
I heard something in the tavern about some
Yeah, what
apparition. But that's all I know.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who... I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
fair. Fair, good sir, fair. All right, let's boom.
All right.
All right. Boom. Back to the forge. Easy enough.
Just a bit more, and I'll be done.
Hearing the rumors is interesting.
He had his whole life in next thing you know, he's being buried.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Sharp as a razor. All done. Sharp as a razor.
Alright, we used to be able to cheese the crafting with this. Alright, let's see, what's the damage to it? Alright, it's 12. Awesome.
That's one sharp blade. Show me your...
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, we'll sell that. Okay, what kind of crafting shit does he have?
Let's talk about the prop.
All right. Very well, then. Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
You too, good stuff. Alright, let's get this, crafting going. 'Cause this is going to be a major moneymaker later on in the game. I gotta get my strength up too.
Good. Won't take long now. Good. It's finished.
Awesome. Easy peasy. And we got a nice storm rolling in. There we go. Let's go. Okay, I do need to turn down the in-game just a little bit for you guys. It is a little loud. A little louder than I am. There we go. There we go. And once I can really master doing this, then I can get lockpicks. Which is another thing I fucking need if I'm gonna be a true goblin looter. The true goblin looter. Turn that down just a slight bit. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. I wanted to flip it. Boom.
Fine. Now to temper it.
There we go. Temper it real fast. Already level 12. So we're leveling these things early-ish that we can. The only one that's going to be a pain in the dick to level that the last time I played, I leveled off-stream was my strength. Because basically all I did was overload my inventory. And then was running around with that. And that's how you get your strength XP.
Can't get any better than this.
Alright. There we go. We got 3 Worksman X at 100. Of course, ads are going to be playing. It's all good. Ba, 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 ba. Good day, madam.
Greetings. God be with you.
Yum. What's my character's food at right now? Okay. Actually, let's go to skills. Craftsmanship. Okay. When picking locks, your thievery count 3 times higher. So you make an extra 1 to 3 lockpicks for each item that you can successfully. Yes. That is literally going to be a huge saving. Yes. Anything in my inventory stolen right now? Oh. See, there should be some beehives over here that I can rob. Get some good old honey. Honey, honey, honey. Hopefully, maybe. I love honey. Give me honey. Hey, there's the ads. Okay. Oh, I can't ride him because I'm overweight. on the horse that I can take off. Piggies! We all love the pigs. Alright, there we go. We got a strength point. Let's go. One of many that we need. I'll also raise our unarmed combat if we can level that up. So,
I'll be with you.
Greetings.
we can give Mutt some food. Hello, lady. Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to buy something.
Greetings. What
Show me your ware.
Okay. What can we sell you? I'm not selling my honey. I will sell my wine.
I'd like to do something about...
All right. Aye. Pleasure doing business. I'll be with you.
Good day to you.
Hello, Mr. Guardsman. Master Guardsman.
Good day to you. Good day.
Hi, Noble. Mutt.
Here, Mutt.
Have some chicken, Mutt. Have that the roasted chicken. Oh, it was cooked. Oh, he gave you a fancy lamb, Mutt. Alright, we're gonna change outfits to our fighting outfit. Alright, we gotta go to Troskovich, which is south of here. There we go. Hey, we leveled up our vitality too. Go through the woods. Herb garden. Alright, so plenty of fresh herbs in this area. Oh, look at our little wee rabbits. Look at all these wee little rabbits.
What have you found, boy?
Bring it here.
Bring me the hat. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, Mutt was peeing. I thought he was T-posing for a second there. I was like, wait, what are you doing, Mutt? Walking in the woods. A man and his dog walking in the woods. And then I go pretty much straight. Okay. There's Straussvik's castle. Once we open that up, then there's a cheese that we can do with the horse. To level up our fucking horse really, really fast. What's up here? Ooh, archery. And a basket? What's in the basket? Anything I can grab? Give me all the arrows, yep. Alright, cool. Got some free arrows.
Here, Mutt.
Have some rabbits. Good boy, Mutt. I treat my dog really well in this game. Because Mutt is amazing. Mutt has saved my life more times than I can count. What's going on up here? Butterflies! God, this game's so fucking beautiful. Take the walnuts. Come through here, and then we can go down. There's the town. Alright, before I go on my thieving rants, because we're going to be doing that. So I know a way to power level thieving, so we're going to be doing that. Wormwood. We'll also be making some more Henry Payne poison. Alright. See, we should be able to sleep here. Okay, armor. Do a save before we start doing this. You want to drop those? Where's my... Fuck. Okay. Oh, right.
What? Calm down. I surrender.
There's no point resisting.
Piss off.
You're no match for us, fucker.
Show yourself.
All right, 10:24. Yeah. All right. Hopefully, we can reload the save. There we go.
The author of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
Hello, Mastercards. Oh, it's got food in us. And let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Gonna leave the happy man alone.
God grant you health. Have a nice day.
Hey, so
I have that document.
Excellent.
Judging by the contents, it seems like you're dabbling.
That's don't forget
Oh, yeah.
about astrology. Although that's something anyone with a grain of sense should avoid. Now
Yeah.
show it to me so I can find. Good.
What now? Did you hear me?
Sorry. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for, and maybe.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Not
I
at
know you ain't
all.
getting my pencil.
I'll get you to the wedding as sure as the
Uh-huh.
heavens are above me.
Crazy.
Fire of the Creator is within me. But you'll have to wait a while. Besides, things are
I
about
gotta
to
wait.
get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business.
Exactly.
Speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. You guessed it. It's nothing less than high learning. Alchemy! And
Okay.
when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy.
Yeah.
Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
Yeah.
I suppose. You are my apprentice, after all. You deserve to know what all of this is leading to. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then,
Oh, Golem.
using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
That would be cool.
A golem, you say? Isn't that a kind of pie?
Henry, a golem is a helper brought to life using divine work. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour.
Oh, okay.
Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God.
Oh, God.
Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be.
He said bear shit. It's bear shit.
Sticks,
It's bullshit.
pulling wagons,
It's
standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's
Okay.
in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible.
Oh, okay.
Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I
Yeah.
have no doubt that if our great holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. All
mean,
the apostles
that
would
kind
have
of
been
did
burned
happen.
at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour?
Yeah.
For the good of mankind?
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful
cheap
skills
bastard.
from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
Cool. 45 groschen. And we got a book. A book that we can read to level up our knowledge.
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you
Crazel's
tell me
credo.
what a saltpeter
Okay.
pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
Saltpeter is niter. That I know. They're white crystals similar to salt. But I have
Yep.
no idea what you might need it for here at the mill. Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for young Semi?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to
Okay.
the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired, and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But
Okay.
saltpeter is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
Yeah.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit.
I was hoping
Okay,
I'd learn
yeah.
something useful from you. But instead...
Well, you never know when an experience like...
All right, then. I'll look around. I just hope you know where to look. That you can point me in the right direction. And also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes. Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she
Okay,
knows
yeah.
how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
So this Bonnie, she's a dowser or something?
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not
Okay.
only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
No.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
Your best people.
Yeah, that's
That's
people.
just another way of saying people who are wanted by the bailiff, eh?
I'll pretend I didn't hear.
All right, then. How do I get to...
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskoid stocks.
Well, I haven't spoken to Zinnek yet, so at least we'll get to know each other.
Right along. So you're back.
So the lair.
Cứ đó lại à. What the fuck?
What was that noise? Woodcutters?
Flower power. Okay. Cứ đó lại à.
You silly doggy.
with this.
Greetings. What do you want?
You must be Zinnek, eh? I'm Henry.
I was wondering what you're doing here. Fresh blood for the gang?
Yeah. I hear you're running a little behind, and could use an extra pair of hands that isn't locked in the stocks.
Like it was only my fault. Well, welcome then. What is it you need?
I need to know a few things about my new task. What can you tell me about Bonnie?
Well...
Yeah, what about
You
Bonnie?
mean Cheeks or Jezebel?
Are those nicknames?
Dunger, Snowdrop, Vixen... We always come up with the stupidest names, and nobody sees through them anyway. Bonnie's been here the longest, and has the most experience. I'm surprised she still puts up with Crazel and his mad notions. And I think she likes animals more than people. When I try
Probably.
to talk to her about work or weather, she gets bored.
What sort of place is this?
Our secret place, where we can quietly plot sneaky plans for our beloved Miller.
Behind that boarded up door? What's inside that cliff?
You know, storage, rubbish, rats, filth. Look, I know Bonnie ordered me to clean up in there. Thanks to you, I'm sure the movement of goods will start again soon. So it'd probably be... I just haven't got...
Alright.
See you soon, my friend.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Hi, Bonnie.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit, and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
The poet.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname. Did you bring me something from...
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
I've got something here.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind
Oh.
of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making
Oh.
stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
Well, I'm curious to see what a golem made of flour will look like.
True.
I'm mostly curious to see if Crazel will really be able to breathe life into it with the help of saltpeter.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to life, it'll slay us all with one blow. So, if by some chance it looks
Oh.
like something's going wrong, you won't see my heels for dust. And I
Yeah.
suggest you do the same. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a
All
hurry
right.
to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
No, no. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zeneg in Troskovitz, I was
Yeah.
scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the
Aw.
lair isn't all fun and games. Zeneg and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the miller's finally found a normal hand for once. He's got a
Aw.
beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella. How did you find each other?
Among the wolves. Not a word of a lie. That is, I lost him, and then found him again in a wolf pack.
Well, I'll be... That's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He
Aw.
stopped eating. Just slept all the time. And then... Well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you rather start with, maybe nails?
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn and patient. That is, with one exception. When Crazel starts spouting off his alchemy theories, I'd rather run for the hills. What do
Fair.
you think of the old miller, anyway?
He seems awfully mystical. He has lots of experience, like as if he's lived for hundreds of years.
It's his beard that does that. Don't let it fool you. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now,
Aw.
about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zeneg fucked up with the manuscript, we
Yeah.
collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
The barrel isn't much.
But we did bloody thorough job. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6
Yeah.
times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
Certainly. You take a damp wall, like in a sty, you let the water evaporate from it, and you get this salty bloom.
That's right. But like I told you, all the sty walls in the region are scraped clean and we can't wait. Don't forget that saltpeter
Yeah.
crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's
Aw.
saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A
Fair.
person who's digging
Fair.
holes and throwing dead
Yep.
bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a gold, a saltpeter mine.
You mean a knacker?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the gravedigger.
Well, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia Rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun.
No.
And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz Butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the poet. Farewell, Henry.
Aw, she called me the poet. Awesome.
What do you think of Crazel?
Is this some kind of test or what? I can think what I want and I keep my opinion to... And you ought to do the same.
What did you do before you started working for the miller?
A bit of this, a bit of that. When I was still a boy, I stirred lye at a tannery, and then I slaved away at a dye house. But since I came to the town, it's been, well, let's say not exactly honest work. But that's what I'm best at. Take care, friend.
You too, friend. All right. That's where the lair is. Wait, I gotta go this way. I do want to be encumbered for this. We'll walk. Oh, there should be a nest up here. Let's see what's in the nest. Might be a necklace or a gem. Just a little extra money here. I'm also going to be taking a break here soon, guys. Small break. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywheres, guys. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. Alrighty, guys. We are back. Alright, we gotta travel.
Oh, you mutt.
Hi, housemaid. Poppy, what else is here? Thistle. Okay. Not much. How much experience? Okay, I need to get Weasel and Rodent. Those are my next two things. I'll take those lockpicks.
You seem like a reasonably educated man, Crazel.
Where are
Yeah.
you going with this?
Well, I reckon you know some interesting and useful things. If you share them with me, it'll make it easier to endure all that bullshit you spew.
I'm glad you know what you're getting yourself into. Are you interested in the theory of light, kinetics, or vacuums?
That's a bit too fast for me. What I need is the basics.
I have no...
Well, I'll be happy to give you some groschen for your...
All right. But don't forget, this will throw in a few coins and I'll teach you...
You talk about alchemy like a book.
Yeah.
I reckon...
We've been through a lot together, so I'm sure you... Let's start with the importance of the ratio of ingredients. Let's get to work.
Worth it. Woodcutters are up here. Just taking in the ambience of just the fucking trees, the music. I could even turn off the music and it'll still be just so fucking peaceful. Bird's nest. An egg. Alright, put you there. No, not the ads. I thought they were already playing. And what's my nourishment? 94. That's right where I want it. Oh, 15 on thievery now? Nice, nice, nice.
have permission to be doing that. Can we sort this out on our own? Or do I need to get the bailiff involved?
Sorry, let's make a deal.
You were trying to steal. The bailiff will make short work.
Hang on, I was just fooling around. I certainly wouldn't want to try. After all, everyone in these parts wants to...
Well, that's true. We'll let it go this time. But next... Off the property. Off you go. You see? It didn't even hurt.
Sakura, I've been robbed. I fucking knew it. I'm gonna report this.
Damn it. All right, we're gonna go back. No harm, no foul.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Yes. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna run my ass all the way back there. We're gonna probably take a Henry's box potion so we can level up our thievery even more. Thievery is so fucking useful, and I fucking love the pick locks and stuff. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to put everyone to sleep. So before we enter, we're gonna do a quick save. And we're gonna go ahead and, yeah, we're gonna steal all their shit.
Greetings.
And we didn't lose money to his alchemy. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, what happened here?
Good dog, Mutt. Show me.
He's dead!
What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna... save here. I should have had the Henry Fox potion going.
What? That's quite enough. Ha!
How dare you? You'll give everything.
Hang on. I was just fooling. I certainly would. After all.
Well, that's true. We'll let it go this time. And off you go, out.
Gone.
Next
I'm gone.
time, don't come in here without permission.
Not here. Fucking hate.
I didn't take anything. Damn. I can't believe the box actually opened up. Yeah, they don't have anything there worth stealing. Alright, let's travel. Where's the man?
Hey, you there! Please help me!
What's going on?
I beg you, untie me! Thanks for untying me. Help me!
I'll help you. As a
God will repay you if you have some spare clothing. I'll take what you can give me. Boots and hose would come in useful though.
I'll find you some. Here. Will that do?
Oh, definitely. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'll give you some money. Here you are. That's all I can spare.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Better pay me back in dividends, my man. Alright, track is up here, so we'll run up here real quick. I gotta make another Bane potion. I gotta make... got so many things we gotta do. Or Henry's Fox potion. We need more Bane's poison for our swords and shit.
Greetings.
Greetings, my friend.
What do you have?
Uh...
Word about the prop.
All right.
Do we have a deal?
We're getting close. Aye. Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
You too, Gata. You too. Still over encumbered, but... Alright, we got some quests here. Herb garden there. Okay, let's see. Alright. Oh, head down this way. How much money do I have? 220? Okay.
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Greetings to you.
Do you know anything about the devil?
Mother of God! See you soon, my friend.
Ah.
That nobleman came back. He said he's not going to let it drop.
Verdammt hochnäsig.
God grant you...
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Show me your ware.
Alright, does he have... We're gonna need those. Okay, cool.
Let's talk about the...
Good. Ja, finally. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Good, our speech leveled up. Alright, Mr. Horse. There should be a laundry thing right about here. And what we're gonna do is...
I hear they left again. I'll be going now. Nobody's farewell.
Same to you.
God be with you.
I'd like to apologize for that brawl.
Yeah.
Lord Capon is a bit hot-headed.
That Capon of yours is a puffed-up fool, more to the point.
Mm-hmm.
But that was some punch, I'll give him that. And you fought like a lion and all. We outnumbered you, but we still had our work cut out.
But you were better. If they hadn't dragged us apart, we wouldn't have stood a chance.
Aye, but you wouldn't avoid the stocks even so. People in the village don't like strangers, and my father is no different. In any case, as far as the two of us are concerned, it's all water under the bridge, right?
Right.
You can see I'm not some idiot, can't you? I just don't like haughty fuckers. And you aren't one, are you?
I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. You're a good lad. I can tell. And a good brawler as well.
Hell
if
yeah.
you ever want a proper workout and some fisticuffs, Lawrence the Gelioff innkeeper is your man. God be with you.
Thank you for letting me know, good sir.
Take care.
Alright, like I said, up here we should have like a laundry thing. And we can clean our clothes properly. And we'll get some extra money for that. Okay. And we should have honey down this way. Yes, give me all the honey! Oh, yes. Oh shit, I don't have my glasses on in this outfit. This is my good-looking outfit. And back into town. Hello! Greetings. Wormwood. I try to collect all the wormwood that I can, because that's used for Henry's Bane poison, which is some good shit that we need. Yeah, everyone loves my mutt. I love my mutt. Okay, we got another vitality point. Awesome. Uh... Okay. Then we'll get the balanced diet. Yeah. I'm gonna have to AFK the strength here soon, but... Trade with you, good sir. Trade. And he... Ooh, lock pixie buys for like 2 gold apiece. That's not bad. See, what else do we have here that we could sell?
Let's talk about the...
Gut. Well, if you offer... Why, you'll convince... Es war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen. You can't just stroll around here with...
Sorry, sir. Sorry. Put on my thieving clothes, because we're going to be thieving tonight. Mm-hmm. Good old thieving. Alright. Start our thieving racket. And while we're doing that, we'll eat some food.
You have a kind master. Hey, mate? Good day. Same to you. Have you seen Bailiff's Row? Boom.
And no one's none the wiser. And we just build up our strength. Good day, sir. Get some sleep. I think it's like 4 days that we gotta wait. Thieving in this game is so much fun. Yeah, the stuff that's worth a lot of money. I don't think anyone's gonna bother us in here. Okay, we got only the 2 horse things. Okay. Got 1 horse thing left. Boom. Houndmaster. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. Anything? There we go. I reached a new main level. Let's go. Alright. We got almost a 3-hour stream going here. I might call it quits here. And then I'm probably gonna AFK level up strength while you guys are not watching. I'm gonna take a break and we'll come back to the stream here soon. I got something important to do before I forget. So this is where we AFK walk. So I will do a quick save. And I will catch you guys later. Thank you guys for tuning in and everything. Whoops. We'll go to intermission here. Oh, let's pause. That was my mistake. My friends. Um, anyways, thank you guys for tuning in and everything. We got a lot accomplished today. We moved the main story along a little bit, baby steps here. Both the blacksmith and the miller. We accomplished of stealing a shit ton of things, so back to thieving is on the boards again. And we're gonna AFK level the strength so that I can start brawling and all that fun jazz. And we're just gonna have a good old time with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Then by hopefully in a few days, we'll be able to get into some of the DLC content that was released. I'm excited because we're going to get our own forge and we're going to get our own painted shields and stuff. And then the third DLC should be coming out next month, which is we will be getting hopefully then. So I'm kind of excited, guys, kind of on the up and up with a lot of things that are coming out. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in, and yeah, I will catch you guys literally in the next one. Peace.